Did you enjoy your long weekend? Oh, hi.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
That's Sue. Hi, Chow Sue. How are you? Can you change your name?
Chosu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just showing me student. So can you, maybe I can change it for you so that everybody can know who you are. All right, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Welcome back. After such a long weekend. Let me just put the board a little bit closer so everybody can see. Okay, so let me just accept some of the students. Okay, hello Gisam, hello Pen, hi Leda, how are you?
Nice, Miss Me.
It's good for you guys to join me this afternoon. Thank you so much. Okay, so did you enjoy your weekend?
Yes.
What did you do, Pen?
Just stay home, to play some game with my stepson. He come and take me go to the Trends museums. Yes.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, beautiful. Okay, so once again, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Miss May, and welcome to the grammar class. Today, we are going to talk more deeply about nouns. Okay, so remember, last time, you recall the meaning of the noun? Who can recall the meaning of a noun? Miss Andrea, can you remember?
I think the noun shows people, thing, and place.
Yes, correct. So nouns are names of people,
Yes.
animal, places, things, or events. All right. Thank you so much for that, Miss Andrea, for helping me out. John Pen.
Sorry, please, this bigger, please, because I don't see.
You can see, Miss Andrea. How about now?
Yes, more. Very small.
More. Okay. Next time I will write bigger than this.
Thank you.
Okay. So let me just accept. Okay. Pen, can you read the definition of noun?
Nouns are the names of people, animal, place, things, or event.
Thank you. Can I ask Mr. Han to read noun? Nouns are?
Names are nouns of people,
Animals.
animals, place, things, or
Events.
events.
Events. Thank you.
Events.
Uyanga, hello.
Hello.
Hi, can you read the definition of noun?
Nouns are names of people and
Animals,
animals,
places.
places, things, or events.
Thank you. Can I ask Gisam to read the definition of nouns?
Nouns are names of people, animals, place, things, or events.
Thank you. Can I ask Chao Su to read the meaning of noun?
Now, so I can see the letter.
Nouns are names.
Nouns are names of people, animals, plants, things, or events.
Events. Thank you. Can I ask Leda? Leda, can you read?
Yeah. Nouns are meaning of people, animals, place, thing, or events.
Thank you. And Jaya, can you read, please?
Nouns are names of people, animals, place, things, or events.
Beautiful. So today we are going to talk about the 4 types of nouns. 4 types of nouns. Okay. So the 4 types of nouns, we're going to study all of them today, but let's just go through with it quickly. The first one is called common noun. The second one is called proper noun. Third one is called collective noun. And the last one is called abstract noun. And I will explain each one today, okay? You just have to be a little bit patient. Okay, John Pen, what are the 4 types of noun?
Common nouns, proper nouns, corrective nouns, abstract nouns.
Thank you. Next, Uyanga, what are the 4 types of noun?
Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun.
Beautiful. Chow Su, what's the 4 types of noun?
Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun.
Beautiful. At Han, what are the 4 kinds of noun or types of noun?
Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun.
Uyanga, 4 types of noun?
Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun.
Jizam, 4 types of
Proper
noun.
noun,
Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun.
Abstract noun. Miss Andrea, 4 types of nouns?
Sorry, I'm muted. A common noun, proper noun, collective noun, and abstract noun.
Jaya, 4 types of nouns?
Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun.
Okay, beautiful. So now let's talk about common noun first. What is a common noun? Okay, so common noun.
okay.
Sorry, I didn't see the board.
Can you see it now, Miss Andrea?
Yeah, thank you. I see Uncle Ida.
That's good. Okay, so every time I speak, I think the board will show up. That's how it works. Okay, so common noun. Okay, common noun are words for the general names of people, places, things, or things. For example, chair, okay, book, church, teacher, park, police officer. So these are examples of common noun. Things that you see, things that you see all the time, things that are around you. Okay. What I want you to do in our chat box is to type me at least 2 kinds of common noun. Type me 2 kinds of common noun, please. Book, car, children's treat. Yes, that's correct. Ball, yeah. Bottle, table, yeah, correct. School, shopping mall, yeah, that's correct. Man, cat, yes, beautiful. Hello, we have Wei here. Hi, Wei.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. Sorry, I'm late.
That's okay. We are just talking about common nouns when you join us. So
Okay.
common nouns are words for general names of people, places, things. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
And we are just writing down examples in our chat box. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right, beautiful. So everybody now know what common nouns are. So Carol is here also. Okay. Now let's go and talk about the other noun, which is proper noun. So, okay, so proper noun. Okay, what is a proper noun? So, proper noun is names of specific hey. Okay, so what is proper noun? What is the difference between proper noun and common noun? So, based on our definition, Leda, can you read the first part?
Okay. Names of specific people, place, or things.
Yeah, so it has to be now a name of a specific people, places, or things. Okay, now, let's read the second one.
When the is used with a proper noun, the is usually in the lower case.
Yeah. Capitalized.
Capitalized.
Okay, beautiful. So now let's have a look at our example. So we have here, I'm going to put some common noun. And I am also going to talk about some proper noun. Okay, so for example, the common noun is teacher. The proper noun is Miss May. Okay, so is specific. Who is the teacher? Miss May. Okay, more specific. For example, shoes. Then we say
Yeah.
Nike shoes. More specific. There is a specific name for that. Okay? Okay. For example, let's talk about monument. Okay? Then we say the Statue of Liberty. Where can we find the Statue of Liberty? Do you know what the Statue of Liberty is?
No.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Miss Andrea, what is the Statue of Liberty?
This is, I think, one woman. One woman.
Yeah, with her hand like
New
this.
York.
Yes, correct. So the Statue of Liberty can be found in New York. There's a woman which has a like a light in her hand. Yes. Okay. So it's a monument. If it's a common noun, it's a monument. But if it's a proper noun, it's the Statue of Liberty. A specific name, the specific name of people, places, or things. But remember, if we are using the in front of our proper noun, we do not need to make it capitalized. Normally or usually, it is just in lowercase. Okay? So you don't have to put TH, you don't have to say big TH here. Small TH is correct. The Statue of Liberty. So remember that when you are writing your proper noun, the proper noun has got to be in capital letters. So we cannot say Miss May. Okay, because it's a name, it's a specific name. So Nike has to be capitalized. Okay, so you don't say Nike like this. Nike has to capitalize. And Statue of Liberty is also capitalized. All right, everybody. Now it's your turn. Give Miss May some proper noun. Three proper noun. Do you have questions so far? Is everything clear so far? Yeah?
I have you miss.
Yeah, sure.
In
What
the
is-
word miss.
Yeah.
Okay, Miss May. Okay, May is proper noun.
Yeah.
But if why miss if capital letter?
Because
Can
they
I either?
No, you cannot use Miss
For example,
May.
is in the middle of the sentence.
No,
Okay.
the salutation, it is called salutation, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Salutation. If it is followed by a proper noun, it has to be capitalized. But if there is no name followed, then it has to be small. Is that clear, Leda?
Okay.
Okay. So for example,
Some, but okay.
Yeah, okay, I will explain it. For example, if your sentence goes like this, okay? Okay, the doctor is in a hurry. So if we don't know what particular doctor it is a common noun, then it is small. But if you say,
yeah,
Dr. Smith is in a hurry, The doctor has to be big because it is following a specific name. So it becomes a proper noun. Does that make sense, Leda?
Okay.
So if it's to,
doesn't matter if it's the third word. Okay.
it doesn't matter if it's in the middle. Okay, so I want to see Dr.
Smith.
So here, Dr. Smith is at the end of the sentence, but it still has got to be capitalized because it's a proper noun. Okay?
Yeah, it was this my question. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Is there any?
It's okay.
It's clear now, Leda? Clear?
Yeah, for me, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
No problem. Is there any other question? Okay, here, Jaya, the bottle and table has to be small letter because they are not. Can you guys give me your example of proper noun, please? Mount Bobo, yes. Australia, Justin Bieber, Melbourne, Miss Turner, James Cook. Island, the PP Island, good. I think John Pen, the spelling is P-I-P-I, right? PP.
PP, okay.
The PP Island is very beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful, everybody. Well done. Okay, so you now know what a proper noun is. Now, it's going to be a little bit more difficult as we go along. Okay, the next noun that we are going to talk about today is called collective noun. Okay. What is a collective noun? Okay. Collective noun are singular words that refer to group of people excuse me or animals. Okay. They can either be it can either be common or proper. Okay. For example, so collective noun can either be a common noun as well and a proper noun as well. For example, if we are talking about family, and we can say the Smith family. Okay, so it's group. Okay, we can say team, the Western Bulldogs. Okay, or you can say Congress. The United States Congress. Can also be a group of animals. For example, herd, a herd, or a school, a herd of cattle. Okay. Can also be a pack of wolves. Okay. Can either be a school of fish. Okay. Okay, so let's talk about collective noun.
Okay, this is not a common collective noun, family, team, congress. This is not collective.
It is collective as well as common. So a collective noun is refer to a group, okay? But collective noun can also be common or proper noun. Is that clear, Miss Andrea?
Yes.
Yeah. So the family is a common collective noun, but the Smith family is a proper collective noun. Because there's a specific family that we're talking about. Yeah? Yeah. And so a family is a combination of a group of people, mother, father, children. So they're family, right? Is that clear so far? Or is it confusing? Miss Andrea, is that clear?
Clear, but
So a collective noun can either
I understand the collective noun when shows one group.
Yes.
I understand.
So what you do not understand? So a collective noun can either be a common noun or a proper noun. Is that clear or not clear? Anyone? Is it clear for John Pen?
Yes.
Gisem?
Yeah, all right.
Oyanga?
Yes.
Carol?
Yes.
Chao-Su? Is it clear, Chao-Su? Leda?
Yes, yes, clear, teacher.
Okay, Leda's clear?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm listening you. Yeah.
Okay, Wei?
Yes.
Han?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so a collective noun can be a proper noun, and a collective noun can also be a common noun, okay? And a collective noun is a singular words that refer to a group of people, okay? So team is a collective noun. Congress is a collective noun. Herd, we use herd if we're talking about a group of cows. Okay, we use pack if we're talking about to a group of wolves, and we use school if we're talking about a group of fish. Okay, so those are the collective common noun used for them. If we want to use the collective noun as a proper noun, then you would say the Smith family. Okay, Smith family is proper collective noun. Western Bulldogs, it's the name of the team. AFL team, that's collective. United States Congress, okay? So it's a particular Congress of United States, collective, group of people, okay? Is that clear so far?
Yes, clear.
Okay, good. So can we talk? Okay, good. Oh, Peter's car, yeah, it's correct. Okay, now everybody write me an example of a collective noun. Write me an example of collective noun so that I would know that it is clear for you.
Common.
It's up to you. You can
Doesn't
have
matter.
one common, you can have
Okay.
one proper.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, good.
Let's make long.
A class of students, yeah.
Cast. Cast. Cast.
Okay, so actors, no ES, actors. Family, the king family, yes. A group of interns, yes, correct. Good. Group of teacher, yes.
Is it correct now?
Yeah, cast of actors,
Cast
correct.
of actors. Okay.
Yeah. Bunch of flour, loaf of bread. Okay, so if it were talking about loaf, and if, yeah, you can say a loaf of bread or loaves of bread. Team of players, yeah, good. Okay, so you now know the difference between collective nouns. Let's talk about the last one, which is the abstract noun. Okay, what is an abstract noun? Okay, so abstract noun are words or ideas. Words for ideas or concepts. We know they exist, but we can't use our sense of touch, hearing, sight, taste, or smell to find them. Okay. Examples are love, honesty, faith, freedom, responsibility, dislike, loyalty. Okay, can I ask Jaya to read the meaning of the word abstract noun?
Words for ideas or concepts.
Yeah, we know.
We know they, what's the word, teacher?
Exist.
Exist, but we can't use our sense of touch, hearing, sight, taste, or smell to find them.
Yes, please read the examples too.
Examples: love, honesty, faith, freedom, responsibility, dislike, loyalty.
Thank you. Can I ask Wei to read it one more time?
What's for ideas or concept?
Yeah.
We know they
Exist.
exist, but we can't use our sense of touch, hearing, sight, taste, or smell to find them.
Please read the examples.
Example: love, honesty, faith, freedom, responsibility, dislike,
Loyalty.
loyalty.
One more time, Carol. Carol, please read the meaning of abstract noun.
Okay. Words for idea of concept. We know there's this, but we can't use our sense of touch, of hearing, six taste of smell to find them. Example: love, honesty, faith, freedom, responsibility, dislike, and loyalty.
Beautiful. Everybody write me abstract noun. 3 abstract noun in the chat box. Pair of shoes, yeah, crowd of people. Leader, Chaosu, leader is not collective.
Oh,
Leader. Joy, yes. Loyal, loyalty. Sorrow, grief, hate, yeah. So Chaosu, it's not loyal, it's loyalty. Loyal is an adjective, so we need a noun, okay?
yes, teacher.
Care, calm, success, yeah. Confidence, horror, maturity, yeah. Joy, hate, patience, freedom, yeah. We have freedom here already. Time, anger, leisure. Greed, not greedy, greed. Hatred, worry, danger, kindness, yeah, greed. Greed or greediness. Goal, happiness, shock, fear. Okay. All right, beautiful. All right, everybody, that's great. So now let's recap. All right, Chow. Chow Su, what are the 4 kinds of noun? Chow Su?
Yes, teacher.
What are the 4 kinds of noun or 4 types of noun?
Proper noun.
Yeah.
Proper nouns. Collective noun. Collective noun.
Yeah. Two more.
Common noun.
Yeah.
And
The one we have studied now.
how to say?
Abstract.
Abstract.
Good. Okay, Han, the 4 types of noun.
Common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, abstract nouns.
Okay, beautiful. Let's talk to Leda. 4 types of noun.
Okay, the 4 types of noun are common nouns is the generic names, a place, things or made. Proper nouns, if a specific, in particular name, a person, place, or thing. And the third is collective noun, is a noun that represents this collection of usually for people, family. And the fourth is abstract noun. Have to explain that. Abstract noun are the words that name things that
So
are without not conjunctive. Is the five psycho senses.
Yeah,
Hate, like,
so we cannot
feel,
yeah.
feeling.
Good.
Feeling. Okay.
Jazam, 4 types of noun.
Common noun, proper noun, collective nouns, and abstract nouns.
Thank you. John Pen, 4 types of noun.
Common nouns, proper nouns, collective noun, abstract nouns.
Good. Andrea?
Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, and abstract noun.
Carol?
Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, and abstract noun.
Good. Jaya?
Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun.
Okay. Uyanga?
Common nouns, proper nouns, collective nouns, abstract nouns.
Okay. And Wei?
A common noun, proper noun, collective noun, abstract noun.
Okay. Now we are going to talk about how nouns changes its form. Okay. So another thing about noun is that noun changes its form. Okay. So now we are going to talk about the count noun. Okay. So noun changes its form depending on how many nouns there is. There is a rule for this. Okay. So first, let's talk about count noun because this is more simple. The next one is called collective noun. Sorry, the next one is called uncount noun, which is a little bit more challenging. So let's start with the easier one. Let me just change my ink. Okay, so what is a count noun? Count noun, also called countable noun. So either of those words are correct. So you can call it count noun or you can call it countable nouns. Okay, so count nouns or countable nouns are simple to count. So you just need to know your numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? They may be singular or plural. Now, I'm going to stop there and I'm going to explain what singular means. Singular from the word single means how many?
One.
One.
One. So only one.
One.
And plural
More than one.
means more than one or
More than one.
yeah, more
Too many.
than one or many. Okay, so we are clear there, okay? A countable noun can be either a singular or a plural, and there are certain rules to follow for that. Okay, for singular nouns, or for singular count nouns, use a, an, or the, or one. Okay, now there is not an, and the, or one. Okay, now with this a, an, or the are also called articles. Okay, so the technical word for a, an, or the is articles. Okay, it could be a little bit more challenging because we're learning so many technicalities here. Now, how do we use a? When do we use a?
Singular.
Plural.
Singular,
Vocal.
singular. Of course, singular. But what word should follow the a?
A person.
Okay, so a, we use a if the noun, a, if the noun
To start
starts
with
with
consonant.
consonant sound. Yeah, not just a consonant, because it has to be a consonant sound. Okay?
Start with.
Yeah. A plus the noun starting with a consonant sound. And we use an plus a noun start with
Vocal.
vowel sound. Now, I'm going to ask you this question, guys. This is important. So if my word is, this is my word. Do we use a or an?
I don't see.
And
Can see, teacher?
H-O-U-R. Can you see this?
Our.
Yes. Our.
A or an?
An hour. An hour.
Yes, but this is H. H is a consonant.
Vowel sound.
Our.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is a vowel sound because we don't say an hour. We say an hour. So it's a vowel sound. So it's not just the consonant or the vowel, but it's the sound. Does that make sense?
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
Yes.
So an hour. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we use a for a singular noun that starts with a consonant sound, and we use an for a singular noun that starts with a vowel sound. Okay. With the and one, you can use it with vowel sound or consonant sound. All can be used. Okay? Clear?
Yes.
yes,
Okay. So the and one can be vowel or consonant. No problem. All check. Yeah?
mm-hmm.
Okay, good. So now we understand that singular noun use articles a, and, in, the, or one. Okay, now let's talk about the plural. Okay, so this one is clear so far. I can erase.
Yes.
Okay, good. So what about if it's a plural? Okay, so if it's a plural, Then, where is my marker? Okay. So for plural noun, sorry guys, my internet is playing up. Okay, so for plural nouns, you can use a number, the article the, or even there is no article or no article. Okay, so we can say, for example, 10 people. Okay, you can say that, or you can just say the recipes. Okay, or no article, you can just say cats or dogs. Okay, so is it clear for count noun? Count nouns are easy. Okay.
And I have a question.
Yeah.
When you use one, the last, similar meaning when a meaning and not defining and one. One, then you use the one, the last, and the and one.
Yeah. So you can say any one of these you can use to, so thou, one, or add or and. So only the difference between this is you need to choose if it's a consonant or vowel sound. But for the, for example, you don't say, you can just say the apple. Or you can say one apple. Or you can say an apple.
And
So
apple and one apple meaning different.
no, it means the same because you're
I
only
ask this,
referring
I
to
ask
one
this.
to one apple. Okay, so you can use either one the, or one, or and, the, or one.
And the other one.
Yeah, because they all means one. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So the apple, an apple, one apple.
An apple.
Yeah. A teacher, the teacher, if we are talking about a particular teacher, and one teacher. Yeah? Okay? Yeah. Plural noun, however, plural noun has got to change their form. Okay? So say apple, but if it turns to become a plural, then it will change to S or ES. So there has to be S at the end. Or if it's an irregular noun, it changed to totally different place. Can I erase this and explain further? Okay, so with respect to nouns, there are changes. Okay, for example, there are spelling rules. Okay, so there are spelling rules. Okay, so we normally add S or ES. Okay, so for example, we say dog, it becomes dogs, right? Correct? Shoe becomes
Shoes.
shoes. Okay. However, sometimes the word you have to add es. For example, box becomes
Boxes.
yes, boxes. Yes. Church becomes
Church.
churches. Yes. Yeah? However, there are some crazy words as well. For example, child becomes
Children.
children. Children. So, totally different. Man becomes man. Okay, good. So, for example, woman becomes
Woman.
women. Women. Okay, so please remember or go and review the spelling rules for the count nouns. Okay?
Miss May, can you move for me a little bit, please? I want to take picture.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
If you want, I can put one explanation in the Moodle about the spelling of nouns so that you can memorize and study that. Okay? So is the count noun clearer for everybody now? Now let's go to the uncount noun, which is confusing. So please be patient, everybody. I'll try my best to explain it as clear as possible. So the last one is the non-count noun. Some other people or some grammar use the word uncountable, which is also the same. Non-count nouns or uncountable nouns. When I was learning English when I was young, I find this lesson very difficult. So it's based on my experience. Of course, some of you might find it easy, but for me, it was confusing. So I'll try my best to explain as clearly as possible because I don't want you to confuse like me. Uncountable nouns are things. I learned this when I was maybe 6 years old. So it was very difficult for me. Uncount nouns are things that we generally do not count. Okay, wow, okay. So, important rule. Non-count nouns always take the singular verb. Always. Always.
Always.
Okay, this is where the problem comes in. If you get confused, sometimes you change the verb and you make the verb plural also, which makes your sentence wrong. Of course, if you're doing it in a speaking, it doesn't matter. Your teacher can still understand what you're talking about, or the person can still understand what you're talking about. But if we do it in writing, then we have a problem because they will mark you down in your grammar. Okay, so it's really important to get this right. So please bear with me, everyone. Okay, so here, do not use the articles. Do we remember our articles? What are the articles?
And
yeah.
and.
Yeah. So here you do not use the articles a and an. You can use the, but not a and an. Okay. Now, yeah, there are categories. Okay, so I will teach you. There are categories for non-count nouns, and I will explain each category. Okay, first, let me ask Pen, can you please read the definition of non-count nouns, please?
Countable nouns, uncountable nouns are things that we generally do not count. Nouns always take a singular verb. Do not use the article a, and there are
Categories.
categories or non-count nouns.
Thank you very much. Can I please ask Leda, can you read this again? Leda?
Sorry, teacher, I'm driving to take my daughter.
That's okay. That's okay.
I hear you, but
okay.
I can
No worries. Take care. Take care. Drive safe. Okay. Can I ask, please, Gisem?
Yeah. Always take a singular verbs.
Yeah.
Do not use the articles a, and there are categories for non-count nouns.
Thank you. And can I please ask Uyanga?
Non-count nouns. Uncountable nouns are things that we generally do not count. Non-count nouns always take a singular verb. Do not use the articles a and. There are categories for non-count nouns.
Okay, so now let's study those different categories so that you will have a general idea what it is. The first category is called abstract ideas. So we have studied this earlier. So abstract ideas or feelings . Abstract ideas and feelings are non-count noun. Love, hate, freedom, they are uncount. Okay? Love, happiness. We cannot count happiness. Okay? We cannot count hate. Ideas, we cannot count news. News is always with S. We cannot count vocabulary if it is an idea. Or work, we cannot count work if it is an idea. Okay, next, school subjects. We don't count school subjects. Okay, school subjects are always count nouns. For example, chemistry, non-count. Biology, okay. Economics. Economics is always with S, okay. Statistics, always with S, okay. Non-count nouns. So 2. Next, let's learn some more. All right, so we have abstract ideas, we have school subjects. Okay. Next, terms composed of tiny parts. Tiny parts. Okay, for example, sugar, Sugar is tiny. It's non-count. Coffee. Tiny. You cannot count it. Water. Cannot count it. Hair. We cannot count it. Next. Collective nouns referring to things. Okay. Some example for this is garbage. Okay, furniture. Okay, furniture are not count nouns. Jewelry. Or even food. Next. 5. Okay. We also food items are non-count. Food items. Food items such as butter, pasta, rice, beef. Number 6, minerals we don't count also, such as gold, steel, copper, we don't count them. And finally, liquid and gas. So we don't count air. Fog, we don't count them. Soup, we don't count because it's liquid. Milk, we don't count. Oxygen, we don't count because they are gas. Okay, so let's read some of our rules for non-count nouns. Let's just start here. It doesn't matter. Can I please ask Han to read the 7 different kinds of non-count noun category?
Yes. Non-count nouns. Teams
Terms.
composed of
Tiny.
tiny parts.
Yeah.
Sugar, coffee, water, hair. For qualitative nouns referring to things. Garbage, furniture,
Yeah.
furniture, favorite food.
Thank you. Next, can I hear it from Chow, number 5 to 7? Chow Su.
Yes, teacher.
Can you read number 5, 6, and 7?
Yes. Food items, butter, pasta, rice, beef. 6. Minerals, gold, steel, copper. 7. Liquid and gas, air, fog, soap, soup, milk, oxygen.
Thank you. Gisam, can you read 1 and 2?
Abstract ideas and feelings, love, happiness, hate, news, vocabulary, work, school subjects, chemistry, biology, economic,
statistics.
Statistic.
Thank you. Ticks with S. John 10, 3, 4.
Terms composed of tiny parts. Sugar, coffee, water, hair, Collective nouns, conferring of things, garbage, furniture, jewelry, foods. Number 5.
Yes, please.
Food items. Pasta, pasta, rice, beef.
Thank you. Miss Andrea, number 6, 7, and 1.
Minerals, gold, steel, copper.
Copper.
No, sorry, copper. I think 5 food items, butter, pasta, rice, beef, and 7 liquid and gas. Liquid, plural or singular? Liquids and gases? Plural or singular? Liquid and gas.
Liquids, well, it depends. So if you're talking about, there are different kinds of liquids, yeah, but generally those kind of liquid are not
Generally uncountable.
Yeah.
Liquid and gas, air, oil, soup, milk. I don't see.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Thank you. Next, can I ask Carol? Can you read 1 and 2, Carol?
Yes. 1. Abstract ideas and feelings. Love, happiness, hate, news, vocabulary, work. Number 2, school subjects, chemistry, biology, economics, statistics.
Okay, good. Next, Jaya, can you read 3, 4, 3 and 4?
Terms composed of tiny parts: sugar, coffee, water, hair. Collective nouns referring to things: garbage, furniture, jewelry, food.
Thank
I
you.
have a question.
Yes.
Water include to liquid and gas or tiny parts?
It depends. So if you are referring to water as it is composed of molecules, if you're referring to it as H2O, that is tiny parts. If you're referring to it as a molecule, but if you're referring to it as a liquid, then yeah, it's also liquid.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay, teacher.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Finish. Okay. Uyanga 5, 6, 7.
5 food items: butter, pasta, rice, beef. 6 minerals: gold, steel, copper.
Thank you. And 7 as well. Uyanga.
Liquid and gas, air, soup, milk, oxygen.
Thank you. And Wei, 1 and 2, please.
Abstract ideas and feelings, love, happiness, hate, news, vocabulary, work, school subject, chemistry,
Biology. Economics. Statistics. Okay. Everybody follow me. It's statistics.
Statistics.
Statistics, yes. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit of tongue twister there. It's statistics. All right, everybody. We are going to have a practice. I'm going to share my screen with you now. And I'm going to put you into a breakout room. So if you want to take a photo of this exercise, this is also in your Moodle, so you can see that, okay? So read the nouns below and decide if each noun is count or non-count. Write the correct letter in each word. So write C if it's count and N if it's non-count. I am going to give you, oh, this is a lot, but I'm going to give you 10 minutes for this one. And I'm going to put you in, I'm going to put you into a breakout room. Just give me 1 second, please. Just be patient and help each other to answer the question. So how many are we? Maybe we have to do 3 breakout rooms. Okay. Okay. Breakout room 1. Breakout room 2. All right, everybody, go to your breakout room, please. You have 10 minutes to do this practice. Sorry, guys. I have to cut it short because we're running out of time. So we will just try to answer as many as we can, okay? Number 1, Chow. Advice, N or C? Chow Su?
Advice, non-countable.
Good. Number 2, Han, program. Can we count program? Han?
Sorry,
Han...
teacher. Sorry, teacher. Number 2 is countable.
Good. Next, Leda. Leda is in the car. Can you answer, Leda, number 3?
Yeah, I'm home now.
News?
Yeah, news is
N or C?
and non-countable.
Non-countable. Beautiful. Necklace. Gisem.
C, countable.
Yes, we can count necklace. Number 5 is Janpen. Color. Pen. Okay, let's move on. Miss Andrea, color.
Countable.
Yes, countable. Next. Carol, orange.
Whatever.
Email.
Email is C.
Email. Who is that? Jaya, is that you? Or Pen?
No, pen.
Okay. Jaya, hope.
Non-countable.
Uyanga, ring.
Uncountable.
Way, file.
Countable.
Chaosu, hate.
Hate, uncountable.
Non-countable. Jewelry, Han.
Jewelry is non-countable.
Beautiful. Non-countable. Next, Leda, information.
Countable.
No, we cannot count information. We don't say informations. Okay, so information is non-countable. Non-countable.
Yeah. Okay.
Partner, Gisem.
Countable, C.
Okay, next, let's hear it from Janpen. Music.
Music, non-countable, N.
Next, cheese. Let's hear it from Miss Andrea. Cheese.
Uncountable.
Uncountable. Economics. Oh, we study that. Let's hear it from Carol.
Non-countable.
Uncountable. Boy. Let's hear it from Jaya.
Countable.
Of course, we can count boys. Watch. Let's hear it from Uyanga.
I just a little bit confused. I think it's countable.
Yes, the watch that you wear in your hand.
Okay.
Okay, Rain. Let's hear it from Way.
Can
you count Rain?
No.
No, non-countable. Beautiful. Okay, for the rest, I'll just leave it to you as your homework. Okay, so before I let you go, let's hear it from Chaosu. What did you learn today?
Yes, teacher.
What did you learn?
Today I learned about noun.
Okay, good. Han, what did you learn today, Han?
Yeah, today I learned the grammar and countable and non-countable.
Thank you. Leda.
Yeah, today I learned about the grammar about the noun. The noun have 4 types, and after I learned for the noun have to be countable
Okay, and uncountable.
Thank you. Gisam, what did you learn today?
Today I learned nouns, uncountable and countable. After that, new verbs I learned.
Good. Pen, what did you learn today?
There are the grammar about count and non-countable nouns.
Beautiful. And Andrea, Miss Andrea, what did you learn?
I learned English grammar, what type of noun, and countable and uncountable noun.
Thank you. Carol.
I learned 4 kinds of noun and countable noun and also uncountable noun.
Jaya.
I learned the different 4 types of nouns and countable and uncountable nouns.
You. Uyanga.
I learned today nouns, 4 types of nouns, and countable noun, uncountable nouns.
Wei.
I learned 4 types of noun and countable and non-countable.
Thank you, everybody, for your patience today. I know it's a little bit confusing, but thank you for your open mind. Okay. After this class, we'll have a break, and if you're joining me in the next class, we will do vocabulary, sentence writing, and some spelling tests. So I'll see you after 15 minutes. Bye for now, everybody. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank
Bye,
you too.
teacher.
Bye.